Hey guys, if you're anything like me and you have an interest in how technology can help to improve business, then at some point you probably would have heard people discussing things like artificial intelligence and how that's going to change the way we do business. But you may also be wondering, well, how exactly is artificial intelligence or AI going to really start impacting me, or how can I take advantage of it in my business to make things more profitable or help me grow? Well, today we're going to be discussing one particular way right after this. Hey guys, Stuart from Launch Experts here again. And before we get started, as always, if you find this content interesting, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up on this video and leave a comment. Let me know what you think and tell me what you want to learn about, and I'll make those videos in future recording sessions. But for today, let's talk about a real practical way that you can potentially take advantage of the power of artificial intelligence right now to make your business more profitable, more efficient, and give you the edge over your competition. Now, what I'm actually talking about is using things called chatbots. Now, chatbots are not really that new, but what is new is that they've got a lot better recently at handling conversations with users in a way that doesn't make users feel kind of uncomfortable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a demo that I recorded a little while ago of an artificially intelligent chatbot, which was successfully used to replace a bunch of people in a call center who were all having basically identical conversations on the phone non-stop every day. So take a look and we'll talk about it a little bit more after the demo's finished. So I'm going to jump right in and launch the chatbot app. And so you can see here the first line after the warning that this is actually just a demo. It's not actually sending live data to anyone, so just ignore that part. Hey Stuart, need to book a tradie, just tell me what you need. And so I have a bunch of selections down here, carpenter, handyman. I'm just going to go ahead and choose the electrician option. And the first question, so the bot starts asking for the inputs. These are the things that people would need to ask for in the call center when they're making the appointment for the tradie. Anyway, so the first one, what date do we want to make the booking? So I can just type in here, let's say, what is it? It's today's date, the 25th of October, 2018. Send that off. And what time would you like to make your appointment? Now, what's actually happening here is that the chatbot is intelligently kind of reaching into the booking system that the business uses. So if they have some kind of a scheduling software or a shared calendar or a CRM or something like that that manages their bookings, it can go in, find what the available times are, and then come back and report that here. And I'm going to go ahead and choose the 12:15 option. And the next question it asks, okay, please share your location. And this is going to tell the tradesman or the electrician in this example where exactly they need to be at 12:15. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a location. I'll just insert a dummy location here. I'll say I'm in Chadstone in Victoria. And we're almost finished. Now we get to supply some contact details for the business as well. So phone number, so I'll just insert a dummy number here. And the email address as well. So the business has methods to contact us if they need to make a confirmation. And now this is the final step. We have a confirmation which displays in the chatbot itself. So it says, okay, Stuart, you're all done. I've booked Steve Peterson to come and help with your project at 12:15 on the 25th of October, 2018. Steve has over 13 years of experience. So now we're making sure that the customer knows that this is not just some random guy or he's not just an apprentice. We can share a little bit of information about that person. So he's got 13 years of experience, he's a true expert, and here's a photo of Steve as well, so that when he arrives at your door, you know that this is actually the guy that we sent over to you, not just some person that's impersonating a tradesman. Now, obviously that's just a stock photo that I've put in there. You can choose a better photo or one of your staff. And Steve will also give you a call 30 minutes before he arrives to make sure you're home. So that's a good sort of a response immediately that you get once it's all confirmed within the chatbot experience itself. But at the same time, the system has also emailed a confirmation to the customer because we have their email address, and potentially also sent an SMS to the customer as well because we have their phone number. Simultaneously, obviously the booking has been lodged in the business's CRM or scheduling software or whatever that is. And this has all been done without any need to occupy a human's time making, answering phone calls to make bookings and schedule appointments and whatnot. So pretty interesting stuff, as I'm sure you'll agree, but to me, that's not the most exciting part of this technology. For me, the most exciting part are the following key benefits. Firstly, the chatbot and the artificial intelligence that's powering it is always going to be available. So that means your business is immediately responsive 24/7, 365. So when someone has some kind of an issue or they want to book a job or something like that, they could contact you through the chatbot at 2:30 in the morning, and the chatbot will instantly give a response no matter what. So your uptime and your ability to service your business suddenly becomes incredibly comprehensive compared to your competition. The other thing is consistency. The chatbot is never going to have a bad day. It's never going to miss work or call in sick or have any kind of issue that prevents it from doing its task. It's always going to be there having the exact same conversation in the exact way that you want it to be handled. So your customers always get a totally consistent experience no matter what, which maximizes your efficiency at converting leads into sales. And the third feature in my mind is the fact that this chatbot technology can be having multiple conversations with multiple people at the same time. If we have staff that are sitting in a call center answering phones or responding to emails manually, they can only have one conversation with one person at any given time. But the chatbot has infinite scalability. You could have one person having a conversation with the chatbot, or you could have 100 people having a conversation simultaneously with the chatbot. And the chatbot doesn't care. There's not going to be a delay for this person while the chatbot responds to this person over here. They can all be having simultaneous conversations, and the customers will be completely unaware because the computing power is able to just scale up instantly the more people are interacting with it. So there's no kind of manpower bottlenecks that you might experience if you had to have a physical call center. And let's say you ran some kind of a marketing campaign and it generated all these phone inquiries or email inquiries, and suddenly you have a bottleneck because you can't recruit staff fast enough to handle all those inquiries in an efficient manner. Well, with the chatbot, there's no kind of issue, because if you somehow get suddenly swarmed with 1,000 new customers all in 1 hour, it doesn't matter. The chatbot just allocates more resources and begins having those conversations all at the same time. So to me, that's where the real power with chatbots and artificial intelligence can be leveraged. And that's where businesses can start taking advantage of this technology right now. So I hope you found this video interesting. Leave a comment below this video. Let me know what you liked about it, or let me know what you want to talk about next time, and I'll cover that in future lessons. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.